Morning, everyone. Ido here, social care manager, homeless services across Care, a member of the Social Care Workers Board at Carew, and a member of the Consultative Forum for former residents of mother and baby homes and allied institutions, etc., etc. Interesting one today. I think I was observant of social media posts over the last few days, and one of the topics that generated a little bit of interest on Facebook was the topic of how people kind of felt about their social care careers, and has it added up to what they thought it was, and are they fed up with it, and blah 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 blah. And there was lots of voices, lots of people having an opinion, and it's interesting. And some people saying that it's not what they thought it was, and that college was fluffy, I think, was one of the comments that I seen. That the lecturers were very fluffy about how they interpreted what goes on in social care. Some people were saying, that they were in an organisation for a long time and really fed up with it and treated very badly, and bad pay, etc., etc., etc. Right, and I get all of that. I put up a post just kind of outlining my career. I've had a very successful social care career, thankfully, and I've really enjoyed it. And I had a whole other career for almost 21 years before that. So, my work life thus far has been pretty good. I've had challenging moments in social care, and I've had some amazing times in social care. But what I'd say is this: I'll address the 2 points about the college and about the organisations. In college, the lecturers are there to help you understand and wrap around the academic scaffolding to what potentially the real life experience is going to be like. So they're there to help us with the theories in psychology and sociology and deviancy and criminology and all of that sort of stuff. Older persons, disability, etc., etc. They're there to help us put the framework. The attachment theory, Bronfenbrenner, Ash. All of these theorists. The 800 hours of placement are there to give us the face-to-face stuff, to give us kind of a realistic opportunity to sit and look at what might happen when we're on the floor. What do social care services actually look like when you're frontline? And a combination of the two of them should give you a fairly good idea of what social care could look like by the time you finish your degree. The second part of it is when you go into an organisation and you're treated poorly and it's not what you expected, or things aren't working out for you, I would begin to question why I would stay in that situation. The other part of that is when you're looking on, let's say, ActiveLink or jobs.ie, and you're looking at jobs and you're trying to suss out, will I have a move to an organisation, this organisation? Like, my practice has always been, if I'm going to move to an organisation, I'm going to try and find out what that organisation is all about. Not what they do, but what are they about? What's their cultural fit like? How do they treat their staff? What's available to the staff? What are their management teams like? I would try and find that out by asking people, to work there. I wouldn't be in an organisation for 6, 8, 10 years and be blaming the organisation because social care is shit. I'd be well gone at that stage, and I'd be working for someone else. So, when I look back over my career, I can say that I've had a great time in social care. My first 4 or 5 jobs in social care were for a year and a half, 2 years, 3 years. They were all short stints because I was trying to sample many, many sectors. And in 2010, I found Crosscare. And 12 years later, I'm still with them. And I'm still with them for a reason. So if you're in an organisation today and it's not serving your needs and the needs of the people who use our services, get out and get a job somewhere else. because you'd be much better off and you'd be much happier. See you all next week.